arms hurt. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Perfect Woman of God. I have my black uniform on today, not my red one. Dang, what am I supposed to be doing? God, He wants me to tell y'all to walk in your truth, own your truth. I was watching a show, and then like the message just kept popping out. It was like, own your truth. Truth. It just kept saying, own your truth, you know, walk in your truth. Well, I guess I'm gonna tell my little truth today. I think it was Tuesday. I got angry and cursed, and that's out of character for me. I haven't cursed or got angry in so long, and usually that's on rare occasions. You have to like really keep like. And I think what I was getting angry at was how the youth acts, because I work the night shift, so there's young people that work the night shift, and they be cursing, talking about sex and fornication, and just cursing, talking about sex, gossiping, and it was just irking my soul. Like, it was just eating at me, and I think I just got so upset about that. And I told them to ask them to let me leave, because I was just like, I'm just not dealing with this today. And I think what was getting to me also is because my cousin, he is young also. He's around their age, and he's in jail because he got caught up with some, you know, gang type of stuff where he was robbing people and stuff. And I think that's what it was. It just triggered me because it's like I got angry. Actually, I got angry at the devil at some point. I actually did. I was getting mad angry. Like, I was like, I want to fight. Like, I was getting like mad angry. And I think it's getting to the point where I feel like God keeps calling me and keeps pushing me to the light and keeps trying to push me, because I think He feels like I can be that light for them, and they can have someone to follow. And I didn't even know what God was trying to do until now. It kind of hits me now. It's like, wow, okay. I'm not sure why God is using me, because I feel as if I'm not the most perfect Christian or woman of God. I fall short and I do bad things. I fornicate, I cuss, I get mad, and I'm just gonna be 100 on mine. And I'm not one of those people that is so pitchy perfect. Oh, hi, welcome to church. Like, no, I'm a human being that has a heartbeat, that's going through stuff. And I think last night I was crying. I was crying for my cousin, because my cousin and his mom and his sister, they're all in jail. And it's not funny out here. Like, the devil, I feel like he messed with my family, and I'm taking it personal, and I'm getting angry. Then I seen another message that told me, he said, don't focus on what the devil's doing. Focus on God. I feel like I was so focused on the devil. I was getting angry because you messing with my family. And yes, they are bad. Just because you sin and you do bad things, it don't make you a bad person. Because we all do stupid, bad things. That we just be like, why did I do that? Because we are sinners. It's in us. Our flesh, it craves it. And it sucks. I feel like the devil's trying to come for the youth. But I see so much light. I see so much light in other people also. So it makes me happy, because there's hope there. Because it's like, I see light in some youth. I see like young people out here walking in their truth. What they call it, keeping their bodies pure, not fornicating. I see that also. So it makes me happy when I see so many of our youth doing the opposite and not keeping their body pure and getting caught up in worldly things. That stuff can affect you when you become an adult, and that's what they're not understanding. What you're doing, you're craving that flesh, and you're feeding that flesh, and you're going to become a habitual sinner, you know, and you're going to find yourself 20, 30 years from now like, dang, what did I do in my life? I wasted 20 years. I wasted 30 years. Oh my God. I let the devil play me. I don't like being played. I don't like when the devil play with me. I'm not the one to play with. I get angry. And that's my demon I have to fight. I feel like we all have demons we have to fight. My demon is anger. My demon is fornication. Y'all want to sit here and not face your demons? And you want to sit here and keep on like living life like, you know? I keep seeing people saying they're having visions that the time is coming, and I feel like it's coming. And I know it sounds crazy when people are like, oh, Jesus is going to come, but I don't know when. But I keep getting this urgency to get it together. I got to get it together. I got to get it together. I'm getting this strong urgency, and to tell people to walk on your truth. Live in your truth. It's not funny. Like my godmother, she said she feels like I'm a prophetess and my mom is a prophet. Whatever God put you on earth to do, do it. Like, it's not even funny anymore. I'm sitting there crying my heart out for my cousins. That junk is sad. Then I just found out that my auntie has cancer, and that my other cousin is still sick, and then my other cousin has something going on with his gallbladder. Do you understand? The devil is playing with my family, and I'm taking it personal, and I'm getting upset. And I think I'm letting it's like weighing on me. And that junk is sad. Like, I don't be trying to cry. I'm not even an emotional person. And that junk is eating at me. And it's so sad. I just want to be a better person for them. Because I feel like we need someone, we need God, we need Jesus to lead us. And if I have to be that light to push them there, because I have visions where my cousin, she gets out of jail, and I'm doing good, and I'm going to help her. Because I feel like everybody needs a second chance when they come out of jail. It's not funny. You don't judge people by what they used to be and used to do. Because they probably, most likely, most people learn from that stuff. That junk messes them up. Jail is not fun. You're around a bunch of people that have done some bad things. Some of them are not even bad people. They just done bad things. They sinned. They don't see it as bad because they were raised in that messed up environment that has them numb to it. It's not funny. I'm not even the type of person to cry, but that junk, it hurts my soul and my heart, and it's weighing on me. And I've been reading my Bible like crazy, and I feel like I've been praying like crazy, and it's just eating at me. And it's like I'm sitting here watching the devil come for my family, and I'm taking it personal. How can you not take it personal when the devil comes for you and he comes for your family? You take it personal. You get ready for war. Like Marcus Rogers said, you get down, you get your gun, you be ready. You have God give you that shield. He shields you. You get ready. Because it's not funny anymore. Because now you're sitting here and I'm watching that jump from afar. Like, what in the devil out here making moves. I didn't even know my freaking auntie has cancer. I knew something was weird because she was like, oh, we need to come together. We need to, I haven't seen this lady in years. She's like, we need to come together. I mean it. We need to come together. We haven't seen each other in years. We haven't talked. That junk is sad. And I was like, Mom, that's why she wants to come together. Because she might be dying. People out here getting cancer and dying. It's not funny no more. People get so caught up in the wrong stuff. I don't even care about the skin tone, the colors. That's just the way of the devil to push you deeper in a hole. Getting caught up in the madness. We all are God's people. It don't matter what color we are. I'm so tired of the ignorance and the hate. And I won't allow that stuff to rub off on me anymore. Because it's disgusting. That's the devil. He playing you. He playing us. And you shouldn't even let that rub on you. You're supposed to love each other. Matter of fact, he says it in the Bible plenty of times. He said, love your brother. And you can't be a woman and man of God and don't love your brother and sister. And then wonder why so many bad things come your way. When you see your brother and sister falling. And then you laugh when they fall. Like as if it's funny. Like y'all laughing at R. Kelly because he's falling. It's not funny. You don't laugh at someone's downfall. That's disgusting. Who does that? That's not funny. We all sin. We do evil things. What he needs to do is to confront his sin. Confront his demons. But he don't want to because the world keeps enabling him. I feel like we all have good souls. You know, but sometimes that sin, it blinds you. It has you thinking everything cool. It's not cool. It's not funny. When people sit there and talk about spiritual warfare, it's real out here. And if you think that the devil's not your friend. He's here to kill and destroy. He's not your friend. He will come for you when you little, all the way to you old like a mug. He don't care. He'll come for you as soon as you come out the womb. He's coming for you. Because he see that light in you, and he's trying to darken you and make you become darkness. And that's not right. This junk is sad. Too much killing going on. Too much going on with my family, and that junk is sad. Well, I literally be at night crying and like praying for them. And I see why Marcus Rogers be so emotional on his videos, because that stuff get to you. Like Nipsey Hussle, that stuff get to you. It's like, wow. Oh, it's crazy because before Nipsey Hussle died, because it's weird. My mom said she looked at she said she kept looking at his videos weeks before he even died. Some reason I kept looking at his Instagram. Now I ain't look at his Instagram. I was looking at Lauren London's Instagram before he even died. And I was like, God, why you got me looking at Lauren London's Instagram weeks before? And then I was like, okay. Because like Marcus Hughes just said, sometimes God, he'll bring somebody to your heart and you don't even know this person because he wants you to pray for him. I don't even know this lady. And he was like, God, like pray for that lady. And then when she put a thing, I guess a tweet or whatever they call it, where she's like, oh, she feels like she's nothing without him. She's lost her other half. We're nothing without God. I feel like she needs to get to the place where she feels like all she needs is God, and not so focused on a man. Because a man shouldn't define who you are as a person. Yes, you become that man's helpmate, but at the same time, God should define who you are as a person, not just a man. Like I said before, woman, we were put on earth more than just having kids and stuff. God puts on earth to do other things, you know, to be helpmates, to be teachers, to teach the young woman how to be a woman, you know. A lot of young women out here don't know how to be a woman of God because they haven't been taught. You know, they go through the world thinking as if their looks is what's going to define them as a person. Some of them, a lot of women out here are very driven, very strong. You know, God made them that way for a reason, to do good things on earth, but they don't know what it is because they're so caught up in what the world has defined them by their looks and careers and money. That shouldn't define who you are as a person. Your spirit and your soul should. What you do on earth, what your works is. I think they said Nipsey Hussle put in some work. He was helping his community. But what he messed up on is creating an enemy with somebody. You know? Not loving that person. That person had so much hate for themselves that they killed him because they didn't love themselves. Again, love is a lot of reasons why a lot of people do things they do, because they don't love themselves, or they don't know what love is, or they don't know that God loves them. So they do stupid stuff because of love. Some girls just want to hear, I love you, even though the man is treating them like crap, you know, because of love. It's crazy, I know, right? Just a little circle right there, it's very sad. I just hope I get to the place where, I know I will get to the place where I'm so wrapped up in God that when my cousin needs me, when she gets out of jail, because she's definitely going to jail, I can be that person to guide her, to, you know, teach her how to be a woman of God and not a woman of this world. And that her looks shouldn't define who she is as a person. Her spirit and her work should. Because people get wrapped up, girls especially, get wrapped up too much in looks and sex and flesh. That's what they feed off, that stuff. You know? There's a lot of good people on earth. They just get so caught up in the looks. A lot of women, what they call it, miss their husbands or miss somebody they can potentially marry because of looks. Or because they don't have a degree or something that the world has planted in their brain, like, ding, that's what matters the most. Like, it doesn't matter, it shouldn't matter that much to you. But honestly, side note, I've really been thinking about getting a, what they call it, a little van life thingy. Oh my God, I think it's so cool. I feel like that'll be my peace haven. I feel like it'll fit me so well. Like, be living in something like that, people be like, huh, that makes sense. She look like she would live in something like that, because I'll be so at peace. You know, because I don't really see, I want to be able to live life and be happy, not living life and just be like, oh, the bills, you know. I want to be able to save money, you know. What's I'm digging for? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it's a bunch of random envelopes. But thanks for watching. Oh, snap. Thanks for watching. I don't know what I just dropped on this flip. I've been getting a lot of mail. Seriously. Seriously. Don't make no sense. I think people just like sending you mail for no reason. Like, who are you people? Yeah, well, she does accountability office. Thanks for watching my channel. And have a blessed day. I know this video was long. I usually do short to the point, but not today. I guess it was hashtag random thoughts. That's what I usually do. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Need to put some water in here so I can stay hydrated at work. I'm being mad weird, so ignore my ways today.